Good morning and welcome to Moopsy in the Morning for June the 20th, 2024. I'm Mom, and we are coming into orbit around New Momulus because I have the issue of the missing Lobie. Somewhere I have Lobie. I found the 500 and I'm like, okay, I must have moved something out of there to make room in the bank for something. And then I'm not quite sure what I moved or where I put it, but I don't know where it is, but it's definitely not sitting here. There should be more than 500 sitting here. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, Commodore Terria. Oh, it's that really big place. Yes. Yes, it is indeed. Are you talking the planet or my inventory of junk? I know you're probably talking about the inventory of way too much stuff. Well, somewhere here, Molrihan, yes. Or as we say in our language, Molrihan. Yeah, it's nice because you've got a bank, you've got stuff, you got more stuff, you've got an exchange, you've got an easy way to make the lithium real quick. Oh, let's see what I've got here. Gain salvage 500. I wonder if there's any salvage on this tune. Probably got enough salvage there. Oh, great. Yeah, 485. What's something junky to get rid of? Yeah, we'll get rid of those guys. Okay, we'll get rid of that one. Yay! Okay, salvage done. Hey, I like New Romulus. But you're right. I mean, I like Ryza. But there doesn't happen to be a good vendor there, you know, a higher rate vendor. There's a low rate vendor right next to the bank exchange mailbox. Excuse me. The dogs got me up at 3 this morning. We're going to have a discussion with the doggos. Yeah, that's true, you can, but it's not quite the same thing as just turn around and he's there. Sorry. It's the coffee. I'm sneezing and coughing because I put too much milk in my coffee this morning. Let's see. Okay, I need to do either Borg Battle Royale or I need to do Guillotine. Let me go grab. Can I do that on here? I can do guillotine on here. I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't have any damage to do. Sure, I can do guillotine on here. How did that get so shrunk down? Give me a sec. There we go. We're doing guillotine, Chris. Not to worry. I assume that means you're going to nab some mac and cheese rather than complain at it. You mac and cheese, you know, you're worthless. You don't have any buttered crumbs on top of you. And the least you could have done was made a side of pulled pork. I did Borg Battle Royale on the 2 minor accounts earlier this morning because the dogs got me up at 3. And we're going to talk to those doggos. But they're busy barking at something in the backyard. I have no idea what's out there. Let's see what's going on with Star Trek Las Vegas. Let's see if we have events yet. No benefits packages. I wish they had a schedule of events, because I'm at the point of I may opt to just go for the wedding and maybe 1 or 2 days. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. So I've been working on Borg Battle Royale, and the things that are working really very well right now is the build that Razul put together. But interestingly, a lot of people are using, I want to say it's Chains of Grethor. I think it's the secondary effect on the Flaming Sword, which I may not have on this account. Can't imagine I don't have it on this account. Molar's Flaming Sword. It's the chains that, let's see, what is it here? Good. Doesn't have an official name to it. But anyway, it throws out chains and yanks everybody towards you, which is really effective when we're doing the Halloween event. Welcome back. That was quick mac and cheese. Oh, you know what? This works better if I'm in this one. Sorry, I was in closed stream. We're in the We Are Live. I shouldn't need to say this, but I'm going to say this. If you join the channel and it says We Are Live, this means we're live. Because this came up the other day. Somebody thought that we were having private conversations. We were not. Oh, no, that's the wrong button, Mom. What's the right button? That's the button we want. Okay, a little guillotine here. And we are queued up for guillotine. Weeble? Everybody got a weeble? Good morning, Stargate Wars. How are you doing today? Sounds like I have the audio off. Let's play with that real quick. Since we have 20 minutes before this starts. Oh, I do have the audio off. That explains it. There we go. Let's see how that goes. See if that's too loud. It's Thursday, Stargate Wars. It's technically, I've already put in my hours for this week, courtesy of working a 12-hour day on Tuesday. But then I've got a meeting today. I figure I might as well go in and do the meeting. That gets crazy, and then see if I can't work from home tomorrow. Battle Mom and a battle cruiser, yeah. No, today is Thursday. Sad to say. Supposed to be class night, but then I had car problems, so... And probably just as well they just go home and sleep. Let me see, we're in a different one. We're in the Boreth system. Okay. That's a problem.
Warning, ship is under attack. Targets
Hey, good morning, Ed.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Tired.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Now with their hellspawn.
They are unhappy with me. I had to work long, long days that they weren't expecting, and they are... But Mom, you're supposed to be home. Okay, fine. We're going to go to bed at 11 and get up at 3. Ha 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 ha. Let's see if you like them apples. Well, somebody's got a good sound effect. Vaguely
And my daughter
reminiscent.
just came in the room.
Pardon?
My daughter just came in the room.
No, it's something. There's one of the beams here that sounds vaguely like two pieces of styrofoam rubbing together.
Oh.
What's your daughter doing up at this hour of the morning?
Summer break. Not sleeping.
You're supposed to sleep during summer break and get ready for classes for next year. You have all summer long to sleep and not have to sleep for the next year. Well, she's going to be in 8th grade next year?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, it's not like she has to have a summer job. Mom, have a heal. That's still a bit loud for sounds. Let's take that down just a smidge. There we go. Let's see if that's a little better. Ah, slightly better. I can hear things.
So you all will be here today between 2 and 4 to pick up the freight.
Ah, good. How's your weather holding out?
The tropical cyclone thing has been extended until late today,
Okay.
and we're under a tornado watch.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Welcome to my world. Don't, you live in the Midwest long enough and you're like, yeah, tornado warning. Yeah. Tell me something we're not used to.
Right. There's some flooding in Donna.
As long as you can get on an airplane and the airplane can get here, we're all good.
A couple sinkholes have opened up in Edinburgh.
What are we doing here? Oh, we got one left to go. I guess I need better shields on this ship. There we go. I'm always annoyed that Twitch or Discord or somebody likes to reset my settings when I sleep. I'm not blaming the dogs. I honestly don't think they're coming in and live streaming because I haven't given them the password to the computer yet. And again, they could have hacked it. They're pretty smart. I see.
One there, Corgi?
No. They aspire to be corgis. They're cute. But they do not well, I guess Loki kind of has a fluffy butt. So when we destroy a launch bay, I don't think they should be allowed to launch. I think the launch bay should crumple into a pile of detritus. And then as they try and launch the sphere, it should explode and do damage internally. But that's just me. Observe the snow. It fornicates. Oh no, board ships, whatever shall we do? Did we get all these simulators? Nope, there's no simulator left. Ooh, night-night, my starlight, sleep well. Enjoy your sleep. I'm not a huge fan of the mycelial, enhanced weaponized mycelium emitter, but it can do some nice damage. I'm wondering what would happen if we all launched at once on the same target, like one of these big tactical cubes. And everybody grab a face and just go.
I'm gonna try to find something to eat.
Okay.
I'll keep you updated on how the flights are looking.
Okay. And if you're not aware, it is moving up here to India. It's going to stay with me while it gets job situation and apartment situation or house situation situated. Which, given the market up here for jobs, and apartments for that matter, should be pretty short. And it's a Joshua. Good morning, Joshua.
Morning.
How are you today?
Good.
Good.
I saw Aiden here.
Yes, he was in and he just left a moment ago.
Uh-huh. What are you up to?
Pardon?
What are you up to?
What am I up to today? 5'8"? Sorry, old joke. Old joke. Yes. By the way, if anybody wants to, we're going to do the Heal Teammates haul tonight on the evening show. I was doing it with Dante yesterday, and we went to Ruins of Doom, and it was pretty easy there because one of you can sit inside and take damage, and one at a time the other person would come up and just sit outside of the range and heal them. And it worked pretty well. It took about, I had hazard emitters and structural field integrity, and it took 3 rounds of damage. It was pretty fast.
You know the one thing with my ship, especially with the Lexington, I had to take the deflector,
Yeah.
the warp core, and the shield off.
If you're going to take the damage, you got to take everything off, yeah. Let me switch over to a different tune here. Still would like to figure out what happened to all my Lobby, but I will find it. I don't have that many tunes on this account. All right, and gee, you know what? I have to run guillotine. I have to do the event on this tune too. Oh no! Medical rifles, yes. So, would anybody like to join me for guillotine? Yeah, I just stashed my 500 Lobby for later. The big question. Big question is what the heck
I know where mine is.
Oh, well, I moved it at some point. I'm sure I moved. I had like, on each of my accounts, I had like 3,000 on the big accounts. And I needed space for something. So this happened yesterday on this account. And I found it, so we're all good here. I wonder if I need to do that one. Nope. I can go back over there. So would anybody like to join me for a guillotine? Tetrion damage in space. Do I go grab my Tetrion ship? Yeah, why not? Why not?
Wow. Well, there's no endeavors I have today.
What are your endeavors today?
Hook attendants.
Eh.
Disruptor's ground.
Well, at least it goes together.
And Undine ships.
Okay, so you got one outlier.
Our scouts have
Chris has Zenkethi ships and Herc ships too. We could do Zenkethi front and we could do Swarm. That would take care of those two. When we're done here.
I'm gonna do my daily and we do the Battle Royale one.
Oh, we're doing Guillotine if you want to join us for that one. I sent you an invitation. Oh, you have declined. Okay. Fine. No problems. We're not offended or anything.
Guillotine first thing in the morning is not a good idea.
It's not first thing in the morning for you, is it?
I've just woke up.
Oh, well.
That one just does my head in.
No worries. We'll do this one, and then Commodore Terria is going to go build a ship.
Funny, you know, people say the book Battle Royale has takes 30 minutes sometimes.
It does sometimes. If you have extremely bad luck and get bad rotation of them. Excuse me one moment. Girls, come on. Big Dog is over at the fence going, there's something evil over here. Smart Dog is in the middle of the yard going, there's something evil over there.
You know something crazy about that? I've never had a bad run.
I have had quite a few bad runs at 20 plus minutes. Good morning, Cliff. But generally it's when all five of us are, like underpowered, and especially towards the first couple of days when having a good idea of what's going to make a good build didn't exist. So now I'm finding that one AoE works really well. One sort of mines helps. I like the crystals in the first few rounds, but after like round 10, it's too hard to maintain them.
Yeah.
So after the Razul build is really good, I'm finding, which is the Devouring Nanite Clouds, a Reveal Mine Trap, Mud's Time, Spatial Trajector.
You know what else is good? The Obelisk ground kit. You know, the obelisk thing.
Well, I know what it is. I don't have it, though.
That's with the Parvo crystals.
Yeah.
You use them in tandem. Oh my god, that is like the most deadliest thing.
It's just, like I said, too hard to maintain after, like, the first couple of rounds because they get beaten up really fast. Mark II Phaser Burst Pistol, haven't tried that. I did get a Mr. Vups pistol, which works very nicely. Nicelier than I would have thought, but turned out to be well worth the money. If I understand it correctly, we do have an event this weekend. I think it's a, it's not a Marks weekend. It's not an upgrade weekend, because that always follows a couple other things. What is it we've got this weekend? XP? It's an XP weekend?
No, research and development.
Research and development, okay. Which I don't do a ton of, but I've got a few tunes who need some work done on their R&D, on the newer tunes. Oh, good. I grabbed the wrong ship for doing my Tetrion damage. I was wondering about that. As soon as I get out of red alert here, I'll see if I've got any Tetrion I can throw on here. I don't have any Tetrion on this tune. Oh well. I guess I'm just going to have to do something else in space. The oldest ship here. What are you flying, Commander Terria? Yep, looks like you are.
Projecting shield down. Projecting shield down. Projecting shield down. Projecting shield down.
The one thing I've been doing is using my jump head off of the dailies
Yeah.
to get the 100
TFOs?
queues up,
Ah.
which
Cliff
has been
says
working
it's
kinda
not
well.
old, it's classic. Hello there, Miss Phoebe.
Or retro.
Yeah, it's retro.
It's clear to me that Captain Terrier has a classic style.
Commodore Terria, please.
Commodore, Admiral.
Wow. Well, this is a quiet run. For a moment there was like nothing on the map that was red.
Yeah.
Yes, resistance will be annihilated, but
You
no
mean resistance is the fertility of resistance?
Whew.
That's said by one Tasha Yar from the new episode.
I actually only listened to the dialogue on that one time through. I always try and listen the first time through, and then I can F my way through the rest of it. But we were doing it as a team, and people had already done it, so they were Fing through dialogue, and I missed a lot.
And you know how you got into Guillotine pretty quickly?
Yeah?
I got into the Borg Battle Royale.
Yeah?
Already done.
Well, you can do Borg Battle Royale with a good team really quick.
Yeah.
Good team, 5 minutes.
I think the longest one I've ever had was about 15. But I've had quite a few, you know, one of the shorter runs. I had 2 accounts up at the same time. One on my other.
Yeah, I have done
3.
that. Oops. There's a simulator
2
over
different
there.
Borg Battle Royale.
Oh. I will run one Borg Battle Royale, but I'll team my accounts and just pop back and forth between screens.
This isn't the more challenging way. Have 2 different versions of the same TFO going.
Yeah, that's gonna mess me up. This way I can protect myself. Come on, let's get over here quickly. Don't think I'm gonna get this guy before he leaves. I think there should be a limit at which point the Borg can't escape anymore. Let's say they get to 50% damage or more and they are trying to get out of the system, they should just explode on the assimilators.
Or they just hit you for everything they have.
Well, they try and do that. Sometimes I survive, sometimes not so much.
That's not what they're doing. They're just hitting you for normal
I know.
damage.
But sometimes I still don't survive. Depends on my ship.
Yeah. I think that's definitely a home situation right there, the disruptive damage and stuff like that. Down real quick.
Technically, Cliff, we gotta catch him first. There's a good meme to be made there. Go. So now the dogs are being defiant. They've brought their steak bones from my son up here, and they're in the room. I hope you can't hear them going chomp, 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 chomp. How do you destroy a tactical cube? Easiest way for me to destroy a tactical cube is to go, hey, Chris, can you come over here? Or, hey, Joshua, can you come over here? And let somebody else take care of it? Oh. Pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Or you just pick someone with a lot more heavier DPS.
Well, that's kind of where I was going with that one. Hey,
Yeah.
Orky! You doing anything for the next 3 seconds? Can you come take care of this for me? Thanks. Did I not destroy that? Oh, I didn't. I destroyed something else. Okay.
Observe. Something is disrupting the stitching network. The tactical cubes are the source of disruption. Destroy them both to stabilize the network. Destroyed org assembly. Well done.
The TNG build on a Cygnus. Yes. Captain Terry, excuse me, Commodore Terry, you're allowed to have more than one ship. I've checked. It is permitted. Well, that's interesting. Somebody got the other tactical cube to start spinning.
At least we're not singing the song "Spin Me Right Round, Baby, Right Round."
Yes, that works. It's dead. It's dead, Jim. What do I want for that one? Hi there, evil doggy.
Were most satisfactory.
Apparently we want Dyson Sphere. Oh! I like that one, Cliff.
Jolan True, our scouts have found an attack element of the Zenkepi fleet. I want to know
Okay.
where they're going and why. Yours is the close.
Let me switch ships. Somehow I'm back here at Dranur. Go figure. All right, Chris, somehow I got Tetrion damage on that one. That's interesting. Okay. Chris, you said you had Herc ships to do in Zenkethi. Is that correct? I think that we got time to do both. Because I have to take the car into the shop after we're done here. If I go early, it's not so hot, and I can walk to work, I think. We'll see. So, do you have a preference, Swarm or Zenkethi Front first? And then we can do the other one. So, Commodore Terry, at some point they had T6 coupons on sale from some charity group that Cryptic was sponsoring, that if you did a donation of X number of dollars, you could get T6 coupons. Not for the super good T6 coupons, just the regular ones. So I bought a stack of them. Joshua, do you want to join us for a little pew-pew destruction?
Doing my endeavors.
Pew-pew destruction can be involved in that, but that's okay. I'm going to queue us up for a little swarm here. And when you're done with your endeavors, if you'd like to join us for a little... I got a stack of coupons, yes. I don't know how many of them are shareable, but I can take a look at that. Chris, I'm queuing us for Swarm. Is it on this account? Don't know if it's on this account or the other account. I have given some of my coupons away. That's why I don't know how many are left. Let us see while we're waiting for that. Not what I want, is it? Visit Starship Bridge. Let's go see. Oh. I saw the woohoo cliff and I wasn't sure if that was a woohoo or a wee woo. I think it's on a different tune, but let's take a look and see if they're in the shared inventory. Oh yeah, yeah. If you're talking about Domino, that is the #1 reason I want that epic token for my low levels, is to get them the Domino. Though there's a different ship too. Oh, sorry, trait. My bad. What is the trait? Let's see. Where is it? Where is my bank on this one? Or is it down in a different room? It's in a different room. Trait is power to engines and pilot abilities, trigger SS offline proc and boost penetration and accuracy. Okay. There, we have a weeboo. Got a weeboo there, Mr. Chris? Okay. Watch, I'll get all the way down to my office, which isn't there. Where's my office? Gosh darn it. Fine. Fine. I'll find it later.
The Herc are about to overrun.
I do have Defeat Borg on the ground, so I suppose I have an excuse to go back and do Borg Bortle Riel. Why does that sound like my office? So in the martial arts style that I do, there are protocols. You are always Mr., Miss, or Mrs., depending on your preference on those. But then it changes a little bit. If you're lower level than the person talking, you are by first name. So Miss Kathy. If you are higher level, you're always Mrs. or Mr. Jones. And then if it is a person who's higher than you and a teacher, it's also by teacher. So, Master Smith, Grandmaster Dingler, who is not a Grandmaster, I understand. I think he's just a Senior Master, but I could be wrong about that. Technically, we can warp out Chris, but then you're in a 30-minute cooldown. So let us get our dilithium and do some pew-pew. This is one reason a lot of times when I can, I'll run a patrol. Because you only get 30 marks out of it if you're lucky, 15 after the first one. Hardly worth the time invest. Because you can just camp out in the jellyfish. Or which jellyfish? Are you talking about the Nadarian Defender or the Geordie's jellyfish from 2009?
Well done.
Does the Bajoran Interceptor return fast with the comp reputation engines? Yes.
That's a given. It's such a small vessel.
Mm-hmm.
But the one weak point about it, it's got a weak hull. It's quite squishy.
Yeah. Well, I can take a really good ship and turn it squishy. I have a certain skill.
Yeah, you do.
Actually, the Nadarian Defender's pretty good on Guillotine, too. If you've got a good team out there doing the 6 anchors, and then one guy can just take over the center. Keep things from spawning once the first round is done. Doggos, you have to stop barking. Oh, there's, we missed one of the satellites. Is it this one over here? Might be this one. Hey, it's a Taz! It's the silent Taz.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Good morning, Taz. How are you?
I'm tired today.
Me too. And if I didn't have meetings all day today, I would have called in and said I'm working from home. That's not an option today.
Oh.
Herc ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
The world is evil. Must bark at world. Yes, yes, this is true. Well, they get to sleep all day long, and I've discovered if I close the front curtains, they won't sit in the front window and bark at everything. They save that up for when I get home.
Yeah.
Mom, there's a leaf falling off the tree. We must bark at it. And there was a raccoon out back last night when I was out in the backyard with them, just after the show, or the game was done, so about 9 o'clock. And it wasn't in our tree, it was in the tree between the houses. But no, oh no. And my dog was trying to jump the 6-foot fence to get to it. And almost was making it. I'm like, no. A year ago she could have made it.
Wow.
Head to escape route Beta.
Did I get my,
Protect the refugee ships.
I did, I got my Tetrion damage, yay.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
So Taz, when we're done here, we're going to do Zenkethi Front if you'd like to join us.
Oh,
Okay. Until next, yeah. Cliff says, "Yay, the universe is saved," and Commodore Terry responds, "Until next week when the Packlids attack us." That would be interesting to have a TFO against the Packlids. They'd have the ability to steal one of your consoles or one of your traits and use it as their own throughout the game. So you're always having to rethink how you're going to do it.
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there. Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
I didn't even see the dreadnought show up. Oh well. Here and gone.
We're speeding up the evacuation. All lanes will be utilized now. Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
The heck with the rest of them? Refugees on Alpha and Gamma are doomed. What is the benefit of having a pilot ship? Maneuverability?
Refugee ships heading down escape route.
Oh, R&D weekend is scheduled to start next week? Is there anything
The
scheduled?
25th.
Okay, is anything scheduled for this weekend?
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Nothing, I don't believe.
Okay. I thought it was R&D this weekend. Good. I can spend the weekend working on my house. I don't mind not having something every single weekend, to be honest.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee.
I wouldn't say no to not having any event for one weekend. Though when I'm in Vegas, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to play at all. I'll take a laptop with, but hotel internet is always meh.
I just did Aftermath and I got my 30th chip.
Oh, did you play it on Advanced? Or on Elite?
Elite.
Yeah, it'll give you 30 on Elite. I've been told that if you go at them slowly, it will continue to spawn. You might be able to get you
Yup.
30 on Advanced.
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma.
Unfortunately,
Get
my
over
ships don't go slow enough on
Shh.
Advance.
Yeah, don't show off. You and your...
That's-
Oh, I can take them out.
Yeah, that's why I took my tank in Elite.
Okay, at least it's not my dogs. Oh, now it's my dogs.
Woof, woof.
One of the neighbor's dogs started it. I can hear him.
Now they're gonna have a barking wolf next 6 hours.
Well, no, about the next hour.
You'll be surprised. Some dogs will take it all day long.
They might, but I won't be here to hear it, so it's fine.
Think about your neighbors.
Well, once the dogs have to be in the house, they can't be outside when I'm gone. which means that my house should be fairly soundproofed from the world outside.
In theory.
In theory, yeah. Alright, what did we miss?
That's everyone. We did what we could. Hopefully the hurt.
We did what we could. We won the TFO for the next few hours, at least. Well, next 30 minutes. La 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 la. 22 Romulans. Oh, Gamma. Not an option. Okay.
I'm going to drop out due to the fact I need to go and do a few things.
Okay, no worries. We're going to do Zenkethi front. So we will grab Taz. Then I'm going to go... Let's see, I'm going to grab a ship that's a little bit better for Zenkethi front, though. Chris, let me kick you off the team here, and I'll go reteam us on a different tune. I know I've got a Maquis Raider in a box someplace. Someplace. Let's make sure I don't have my Lobie sitting on this tune. Doesn't look like it. Let's make sure it's not in this bank. Doesn't look like it. Okay, we're good. Do I know what that is? Okay. Invitation on its way to you, Teas. Chris, invitation on its way to you. And I'm going to queue us up for Zenkethi front. Wee woo? Chris, Teas, wee woo?
We will.
Chris, we good? Okay. Why did I do that? Okay, there's my T6, and it's bound to account. Got some T5s, though. What should I buy with my T5? Zen Store T5. I'll play tank.
The time for battle is almost here. The Zenkethi are launching protomatter bombs at our defenses, and the Eddas have been to...
I'll play Nanny.
Hi there, evil doggies. Oh, there's some older ones that are fun. Maybe if they're not bound to account, I can give them to some of my older or newer tunes. There's a bomb. Don't know who's got it. Well, somebody's having fun with that. Space tornado. Chris is playing Pew Pew over here.
Your teammate has captured a bomb. Protect them.
I need to get an audio clip of Tony Todd doing one spaceship, ha 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 ha, in the Count's voice. Cliff says I got one yesterday. I assume you mean the Maquis Raider. See if somebody else wants that one. I guess I've got a bomb. Where am I going?
Destroy one of their bases. Well, fuck. Only 2 Zinkethi bases remaining. Only 1 Zinkethi base left. Ah, they're sending a dreadnought to stop us.
Somebody wants to give me a little coverage here. I'll blow up this base. Boom. Base gone. Yay!
They have a dreadnought. Some strike left in it, however.
There's a dreadnought? Is it somewhere under that pile of debris and splody? Yeah. There's so much damage going on the dreadnought, I can't see it. Bye-bye, dreadnought. Oh, perfect timing! I said that would work out perfectly to do Swarm and Zenkethi front, and it's exactly 7. Perfect. Now, here's the question. Do I do Lucari TFOs too much? Yes, I have 4,000 marks in Lucari, and that's 99% from Zenkethi front. Let's do this. Come on, that button. Go. And now we have some stuff. All right. So I'm going to get out of here. I need to go jump in the shower, get the dogs out, go get my car worked on, and head off to work. We will be on tonight if you want to work on doing the 50,000 hull heals for your teammates. And, of course, anything else anybody needs to do, and maybe some gameplay. And we'll be on at 6 o'clock, so we'll be back in 11 hours. So, everyone, have a wonderful morning. And, as we like to say around here, stay moopsome.
Stay moopsome.
Moopsy, moopsy. Shun the non-believers. Shun. Shun.